Can the home teams keep the good times rolling? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. This home squad is on a heater. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Bruins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Pearson, stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Makes another stop. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Grinson rips it. He was totally locked in on that play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Pedersen's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick feed to Hughes. With the blast. Shot. Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
The Canucks are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Takes the shot. Denied by Lankinen. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the cross-ice pass. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Routine save made by Lankinen. Kane's lugging the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Still lots of time left in the period. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Hot save, you gotta be better than that. And now he moves it quickly to Corrali. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. The Canucks gain control of it. Puck picked up by Myers. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Denies him, he got all of it. Grabbed along the boards by Corrali. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you gotta figure he's gonna get one by the tendy.
Oh, what a chance. He puts it just wide.
And the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Solid check to slow him down. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Shot! Oh, comes up with a stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Vancouver's up 1-0. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Lori stick handling in his own zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Big time stop. Lankinen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Vancouver's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Swayman's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
And he loses control of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Oh, look at this. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Takes the puck behind the net. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Hughes gains the line and into the offensive zone. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice feed from the right wing. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck sent over to Kiki. Quick pass across to Zaka. The Bruins played along the wing. Here he is on the backhand. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Look out, here they come on the attack. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll. When you're playing well and it's a lot of fun to watch, people want to be in the building to see your next W.
Takes the feed. Here they are on the attack. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Canucks going to work on offense. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. He's it up. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Canucks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Moves it to Lindholm. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Gains the zone from the right side. Puts it on net. He scores! Well, who needs the ice cream cake when you snipe on your own birthday?
Yeah, it would have been seafood for me, but I certainly know that if my grandparents were in the building, it would have been $10 when I was a kid. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Vancouver's gone up by 2, and that second intermission is just around the corner here now, Cheryl.
Well, there's no question they've been the better team through 40 minutes. They do have a comfortable lead. It is 2, but they could have made it 3 or 4, James. They have been incredible in terms of their possession time. They have to play the last 20 the way they played the last 40. If they do that, they'll close this one out.
Here in the late goings of the period, Vancouver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Bruins win the draw. Slides the pass over to Kostelic. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Moves by the kick. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Shot! Makes the save on the slapper. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the puck. Here's a howitzer at the net. And a great save. Trying to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Boston's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Blistering shot! And a big-time save on a big-time shot! The Canucks have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Canucks continue to find offense here in period number 3, now making it 3-0 here, Pounder.
Well, yeah, they had the intermission, right, James? And they come out of the gate firing just like they started the game. They're up by 3, and you got to figure they're going to get a couple more with the amount of shots they're putting through to the net.
Vancouver's on the attack. Answers the call with a big save. Boston's got it in their own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Bruins have it now. Tries to feed it over to Lindholm. And that's offside, stopping the play. Vancouver's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Put it on the wall. A shot. Made the save on the play. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And that shot dies in traffic. Angles it over to Roslovic. The Canucks play it along the boards. Quick shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Bruins carry it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pettersson. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Takes a shot. Makes the save. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Hronik's got the puck from the back end. Oh, no. Lock as it goes off the outside of the post.
Luger has been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack. Makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Senators roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. More than half the period has expired. Vancouver's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Shakes loose. Quick shot. How did he stop that one?
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Saka's won the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Vancouver's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts it down.
Lankinen's made a nice stop.
Beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Bruins need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
Quick pass to Pasternak. There's a shot. Stop! Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Lankinen's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And he sidesteps the check there. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Cutting to the slot, and he makes the save. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Boston's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
Need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
The Bruins grab possession with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Garland's taking it from his own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Works it across to Corelli. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him on the play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.